Hi there, today I wanted to show you a cool trick you could do with your Stampin' Up! Wheels. Now, a lot of our wheels come in parts this kind of graffiti look that's in style right now. This one is a Thanksgiving one, Bright Blessings I think, and it would be a great one. Actually, I got a new one out of the Holiday Mini, and it's called Jolly Jingles. So if you're looking for a lot of good Christmas sayings, make some different Christmas cards. This one I thought was going to be perfect for this technique. So here we go. First of all, take your wheel, and either with a hobby blade or with your sharp paper snips, you want to find where the seam is. Give it a little bit of a start, and you're going to cut in between. I'm not going to do this one yet, but I'm going to show you what I did with the Jolly Jingles. So you'll give it a little cut here where the seam is, and that'll release this thicker glue that connects the two ends together there. And once that is released there, the glue that's actually between the wheel and the rubber itself, you can tell isn't super sticky gooey, so that really just peels off. And here's my old one from my Jolly Jingles, and you can see it already has some parts missing. But once it does get released, it really just peels right off, and you can recycle that guy. And then you just have your parts, and you're going to decide where you want to cut in between so that you can get all your separate images. There are going to be some tight spots, so again, you'll want to use hobby blade. I don't know, some people have like the hot glue or whatever knife. I don't really have one of those, so I'm not really sure what it does, but I think it's pretty easy then to just slice right in between, especially when you get into some of these tight spots. You'll just want to be careful to get those nice and close to the image. So I've started a few things here, and I'll just show you. I actually like using my paper snips too. They're so sharp, and they get right in there with the detailed point on the end. So I'm going to cut off this bottom part that's the Santa is coming, and cut up as close as I can. If it's really close, you can probably just give it a little pull, and you'll get the rubber to just pop right out like that. So there's Santa is coming, and I'll save the rest and kind of do that later. But just to give you a quick show of what you do with it from there. Some people have done a lot of remounting of their wood stamps, wood-mounted stamps into clear mount, but I haven't done that with mine, and I kind of like them on wood mount, especially I do the classes and stuff, so it kind of makes it easier to have some wood mount. But here's what you do if you don't want to invest in anything else. With some of these foam backings and things, your stamps will work just as well. Put a little bit of sticky strip on the back, and this won't last forever, but it is a good kind of in-between thing to do so that you can use these stamps right away. So with my sticky strip now, that's nice and gooey, I'm just going to put it somewhere on one of my clear blocks, and you can move it around or however you like. And then you're going to stamp. Let's find a good color. Cherry cobbler. Be nice for Santa. And then my saying, I'm just going to stamp like I normally would. Make sure I got some ink on there. You don't have as much lift in it, of course, because of the foam not being there, but you're still going to get that image just perfect. So there you go. You're going to have lots. I didn't count, but you're going to have a lot of images out of one wheel that cost me $8.50 versus buying a whole bunch of different pieces in some other kind of set. So our wheels are a really good buy if you think about it in those terms. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope you can get some good stamps out of a wheel.